champulado or chocolate rice pudding. So in the pot I've got my water and I'll add my rice. And we will just let this come to a boil. Now I have the recipe that's out of A Taste of Guam simply because that batch makes a huge pot and I just want to make a little bit of champulado today. So have the recipe and follow the directions. So we'll just stir this. Heat's on high and we'll let this come to a boil. Now you can see how much our rice has thickened. We'll add more water. And again, let this come to a boil. Alright, so my mixture is pretty thick. You can see how much the rice has been cooked. Go ahead and add your cocoa water mixture. And again, we'll let this come to a boil. Cook for another 25 minutes. And then we'll add some sugar. The mixture is very thick. See how the rice is colored nicely? Add your sugar. Now one thing about champulado is you have to constantly stir this. So because it's boiling from the start, or once you get it starting a boil, you do need to constantly stir this. So yes, I've been over the pot this whole time. Okay, in goes our warm milk. I have loved this dish since I was a kid. My mom took me to visit one of her teacher colleagues, and that colleague had made some champulado. I believe that was the first time I ever had champulado. Loved it ever since. And I'll tell you what goes great with champulado. It's the Meiji chips. So thank you, Nancy O. Meiji chips and champulado. We'll bring this to a boil, let it cook for a few more minutes, then add our cornstarch. We are ready to add the cornstarch and water mixture. Now remember, when you're cooking, it's a lot easier if you have all your ingredients measured and ready to add. And once you add the cornstarch, you've got to stir and cook this for 2 minutes to cook the cornstarch out. You can set a timer, look at the clock on your oven or stovetop. Our champulado is done. Look at how nice and thick this is. This will keep you warm on a very cold day.